Good morning, CHS. Hope everyone's having a great day. Katy Vulpitta here, along with a special guest anchor.
And that's me, Trenton Dickerson, and we're bringing you your Salina Bobcat News.
Seniors, be sure and fill out your FAFSA and turn them in to Ms. McFadden ASAP.
Ecology Club. The Wildlife Refuge at Hagerman Park on Texoma has been changed to Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Please see Ms. Tingle in the Ecology Club bulletin board for more details.
And also, seniors, the broadcasting team is making a graduation movie for the reception, so be sure and bring all your baby pictures, middle school pictures, and senior pictures or video to Ms. Treach's room ASAP.
With all these changes in our community, Salina has to adapt a new square. We went to Jessica Matehuala for more details.
As many of you students and staff know, the Salina Square will be renovated. On Monday afternoon, just right here, the groundbreaking took place. Let's take a look and see how this project is going along. Salina's historic square will be completed by October 1st in time for its 100th anniversary.
It's actually been a project that's been around since about 2005 that was envisioned to go ahead and do the renovations and improve the square. Like I mentioned, the clock tower is one of the elements that remains. And then there are two trees here that remain. Otherwise, it's all new benches, all new paving, all new light fixtures, new planting beds, new landscaping, so a substantial change. And likewise, what we end up with is a large lawn area here on the north side of the gazebo, where in the future a screen can be put in there, and this can become a large viewing area for a projection screen on that.
I lived here my whole life, so I've seen the square a million times. I think rebuilding it would probably be a good change for Salina. Just a fresh new start. I think it'll look really nice.
I've lived here my whole life, and I think that rebuilding the square will be very different, but it'll still have the same traditional feel to it.
Right now, you may not see very many people come down to the square, but I can assure you that when this new project is done, we will have many people down here at the square and enjoying the new ice cream parlor that we will have here. This has been Jessica Matehuala from CISD-TV.
Thank you, Jessica. I can't wait to see the new and improved square. On another note, CHS is meeting us at the auditorium at 7 o'clock for the Salina Percussion Concert.
Students, today is the last day to turn in your form to bring a guest for prom. Speaking of that subject, we went to Katy Vulpitta for more news.
There's been a lot of talk going around here at CHS with the main subject being prom. With this main event being right around the corner, I checked in with groups that already have their plans made to see what you can do to make your night even better.
Alright, I decided I'm going to prom this year. I'm going with Mallory Moore, and we're going to take a limo with a bunch of friends to Rudy's Steakhouse, and we're going to, I guess, dance it up when we get there. So
I'm going to prom with Kevin Vinzer, and we're just going with a whole bunch of group of friends, and we're going to have fun at prom, and we're going to Rudy's Steakhouse to eat.
I plan on going to prom with Ariel Turses, and afterwards we're just going to go hang out at her house and have a good time.
I am going to prom with Addie Owen, my girlfriend, and I'm going with a bunch of friends in a limo, and we are eating dinner at Isabella's.
Well, there you have it, guys. So if you haven't purchased your tickets yet, be sure and do it soon. This has been Katy Vulpitta reporting for CISD-TV News.
Thanks, Katy. I can't wait till prom, and all this talk about food has sure got my stomach rumbling.
You got that right, Trenton.
With all these new restaurants around Salina, we went to Andrew Rice for the newest scoop on the addition of the square.
There's a new restaurant in town, CHS, and this restaurant is called the Southern Kitchen. And with so many already to choose from, we went to see how this restaurant stacked up against the rest. The Southern Kitchen was due to open up Wednesday, March 9th, but due to some technical difficulties, it had to open for a later date.
The reason was we had some fryer difficulty. So we had to make sure the fryers were working because we are the Southern Kitchen where we make a lot of fried stuff. So,
with technical difficulties aside, the Southern Kitchen opened up and has received many great reviews since.
I haven't been in to sit down and eat there, but I've eaten a number of times food that has been brought to me, and I thought it was very, very good.
With so many great reviews, curiosity grabbed us and we went to see what the most popular menu item was.
It's got to be the fried chicken.
Well, there you have it, CHS. If you're in the mood for some fried food, then the Southern Kitchen is the place to be. This has been Andrew Rice reporting for CISD-TV News.
And this week's college feature is Texas Christian University.
TCU is located in Fort Worth, Texas. You must make a 24 or a 29 on your ACT. Their top major is business communication, and the famous alumni is LaDamian Tomlinson.
For more information, you can visit tcu.edu. And with this Texas weather as crazy as it's been, let's check in with Jose Romero and see what the weather is looking forward to this week.
Well, this Texas weather has been out of control. Let's see what Mother Nature has in store for us. Saturday will be all sunny with a high of 74 and the low of 52. Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 82 and the low of 63. But you better grab your raincoat, CHS, because Monday and Tuesday is going to be nothing but thunderstorms, with the high being 81 and the low being around the 60s. But don't worry, because Wednesday is going to be nothing but a beautiful day, with the highs being 79 and the lows being 55. Well, that's all for this week's weather, Bobcats. This has been Jose Romero reporting for CISD Rain Brigade.
Well, that'll be all for this week's news, Bobcats.
And if you by chance missed our newscast, please tell you and your friends to check it on Facebook as soon as possible.
And remember, if you haven't heard it from us, then it probably isn't true. This has been Katy Vulpitta.
And Trenton Dickerson. Have a great week in CHS.
The stars lean down to kiss you, and I lie awake and miss you. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere, 'cause I'll doze off safe and soundly, but I'll miss your arms around me. I'd send a postcard to you, dear, 'cause I wish you